Welcome to New Hope Arena. I'm Steve Thompson along with Dan Ficken. Tonight it's girls hockey on CCX. Armstrong-Cooper hosting Champlin, Park-Coon Rapids, and these teams hanging right around 500 this year, Dan.
Yeah, Champlin Park just 8-1, and the Armstrong-Cooper, one of only two teams in the Northwest Suburban that has a losing overall record. But the conference is where they're both having problems. 4-1 for the Wings, or 0-4-1, and I think 6-2 or 0-6-2 for the Bluebirds. So both of them got some struggling here going on.
All right, for the Wings tonight, they are led by Paige Loldholt, 9 goals, 10 assists for the senior.
Seniors really stood up really well. She had a great tournament this last week, led the Wings to a second-place finish in their own tournament. Really taking a leadership role. Has been strong skating, got a power play goal, and done very well for them. She's been their leader throughout the year.
And for the Bluebirds, they are led by Molly Terabeza, 9 goals, 11 assists this year, Dan, another senior. And they've got pretty good depth. Champlin, Park-Coon Rapids, they've got some players that can score.
They really do. They're pretty much a veteran squad. They should be better than they are. They got to get some things together. Consistency's hurt them badly. They've had a 3-game losing and a 4-game winning, streak. So, but they'll be going. Terabeza, oh my gosh, I love her. She's a pest. I like pests. She's a mosquito. She's always in on the play. She's always on the puck. She's got a good shot. She's done a good job making her other teammates around her better. She also has a shorthanded goal, which is basically on an effort situation. So she's quite the player.
All right, we've got an even matchup tonight. Armstrong-Cooper taking on Champlin, Park-Coon Rapids from New Hope Arena. It's on the way in a moment here on CCX.
CCX Media, your source for great local programming, is now available on Roku and Apple TV. Our free app allows you to stream all 3 of our channels live. You also have access to a large on-demand library, including daily newscasts and full sporting events. To find the app, go to the store and search CCX and download our free app. Then sit back and enjoy all of your favorite local content. Now available on Roku and Apple TV.
Pleasant night walking into the building, a little bit warmer out there. Steve and Dan here at New Hope for girls hockey. Champlin, Park-Coon Rapids visiting Armstrong-Cooper, and the youth are in attendance. Should be a fun night.
It's a big youth night here in New Hope Arena, and we're on the south rink, so it looks a little different. We are in New Hope, but on the north rink, the boys team, Armstrong-Cooper, is playing Totino Grace tonight, and they're having a youth night. This is a busy, busy place.
It is hard to find a spot in the lot, but I was able to squeeze in. Let's get a look at the goaltenders for Champlin, Park-Coon Rapids tonight. And a 9th grader, Madeline Wostrel, is going to get the start tonight. And they've split time, and she's had a pretty good year for the 9th grader.
Sure has. Look at that save percentage. That go up a little bit, but still 2.28, and then 3 shutouts. So she's really stepped up to the plate for them as a freshman.
And same deal, Armstrong-Cooper. Goaltenders have split time. There is Emma Call.
Well, a 10th grader here now, and she's got an even 500 record. Save percentage needs to come up a little bit, but 2 shutouts. But the sophomore stepped up, and they've been splitting time, but this might be the time where she starts setting herself aside.
We're just about ready to go. Armstrong-Cooper in their home white, and Champlin, Park-Coon Rapids in their road blue. The Bluebirds against the Wings here tonight. As we mentioned, 8-1 for Champlin, Park-Coon Rapids, 7-1 for Armstrong-Cooper, and we are underway. And Bluebirds dumping into the zone. Kennedy Bolander, 8 goals, 6 assists, had a puck on it. And they're going to go back to their own blue line and dump it right in. It went off a skate. Kylie Scott dumped it in. Picking it up behind the net is Claire Sondrel, 2 goals, 6 assists for the Wings. Puck comes in front, squirts to the near boards. And it's picked up there by Molly Terabeza. We talked about her pregame. She's having a big year. That one thrown in front. It was all the way through. He's trying to clear the zone, and they're going to finally, or try to dump it up the boards, but it's held in neatly. Pass in front, just off the stick of Brooklyn Johnson. She just couldn't get to it in time. Here's another chance right in front. That's Abby Ness. That goes wide. Bluebirds buzzing here to start the game, just about a minute in. And they're putting on the heat, so this first line doing a good job for the Bluebirds. Fanning on it, now picking it up. Brooklyn Johnson behind the net. She is all over the ice all night. That puck comes to center, picked up by Tara Beza. Tara Beza sends it through a skate. Bluebirds go for a change and then dumping it in to that Bluebird zone where the Wings. There's a shot toward the net, steered aside by Call. Brooke DiCastillo couldn't hang on, and now carrying it out. Armstrong-Cooper, Ruby Minogue. Right back from the Bluebird. Shot saved by Call. Good shot down low on the ice. Pulling the trigger there was Lily McKenzie, looking for goal number 4 on the year.
Well, the Bluebirds have certainly tilted the ice on this first shift or two. They're averaging 31 shots on goal a game, and they got quite a few on that one, especially against that danger line with Tara Bason and Brooklyn Johnson. So right now, the Bluebirds look like they've come to play, and they're serious about it.
Puck comes in front, over to the left circle. That's blocked away. Nola Milton's pass. They quickly retrieve it, their own blue line, and move it ahead. Shelby Julian's going to dump in. Bluebirds are going to go for a partial change. Jumping into the corner, Claire Hansen. Hansen trying to clear it up the near boards. Julian trying to hold it in. And the Bluebirds in control for a moment at center ice. Here's Brooklyn Johnson into the middle. Couldn't get the backhand away. And it's picked up by the Wings. Here come the Wings the other way. Ella Pica got it into the zone for a moment. Turned away by Johnson. And then the Wings dump it right back in toward the goalie. Maddie Wolfstroh put a stick on it. Won't count as a shot. That one's knocked down near the circle. And finally controlled by Kylie Scott. She'll go behind her own net. Good forecheck back there by Mackenzie Johnson. She centers it. It's knocked away by the Bluebirds. Good cover-up play there defensively as Briley Del Castillo. There's a quick shot that goes wide off the stick of Scott. Johnson at the point dumps it right back in behind the net. Picked up by Cooper's Rachel Vigan. Vigan up the boards and out. Here's a chance for the Wings. Kara Cook. That's a shot. Say a big rebound. Skipped over Cook's stick. That'll come across, and it's going to be cleared away. Tara Beza gets it ahead. Carrying into the zone. McKenzie had it stripped away. McKenzie's going to grab it again. Lily McKenzie. Stick handling there, kicks it in, stayed onside. Along the boards, goes off a skate behind the net. We got a penalty. There's going to be a trip all the way on Rachel Vigan. They play on, goalie comes off. 6-on-5 for the Bluebirds. Out to the point. This is Julian, goes across. That shot goes wide, still a delayed penalty. Coming up on 13 to go in the first period. Champlin Park buzzing. They go into the corner. Goes off a leg, and now it's going to be touched up there. So a 2-minute tripping penalty on the Wings.
Well, nice display by the Bluebirds there. Puck control. My gosh, they went at least 30, 35 seconds after that penalty was called with control and just did a great job of just one-on-one winning, getting to the puck. There's the trip, and defense caught off guard there a little bit. Rachel Vigan. And wasn't moving her feet. Stick got caught in her legs, and away we go. Yeah, one of the differences between these two teams, too, this Champlin Park-Coon Rapids team is a very veteran club. Armstrong-Cooper, the Wings, they've got 15 kids that have put 10 or more games in their freshman or sophomore. So they're very young, and you can see it in some of the inconsistent play, but boy, the future looks good for that team.
Scott into the slot. Shot goes just wide. Scott went from the point into the slot, pulled the trigger. That one skips by. Scott's going to get back there first. And almost taken away. A pretty nice play on the forecheck by Ristenberg. for the Wings, and they're going to send it right back down off the bench. Chasing after it, Shelby Julian. Julian gets a stick on it, goes down. And picking it up over there is Abby Ness. Ness carries it, can't carry it into the zone. Now it's backhanded in by Brooklyn Johnson. And now they're going to get it out of the zone, but it's picked up quickly. And carrying it into the zone, this is McKenzie. Lily McKenzie with speed around the net. Gets it out to the point. This is Julian. Julian back down into the corner. McKenzie spins. Nobody home. Chance for the Wings to clear. But a good block along the boards over there. There's Brianna Qualley. Now it's McKenzie trying to get it down low. Skips by. Qualley gives chase. Picks it up. Then fans on it. And a chance for the Wings to clear. Here's Mackenzie Johnson. Feet ahead. Here's a shorthanded opportunity, and that's blocked away. Kara Cook skating well. But a good defensive play. Here's Cook again with the backhand. Just 15 seconds remaining in that Bluebirds power play. As we come up on 11 to go in the first period, still no score here at New Hope. Out to center. That's dumped in. That's going to do it for the penalty.
A good penalty kill there by the Wings. They've got an 89% success rate on the penalty kill. That's been a really good part of their game this year. They know how to kill penalties.
Paige Lloyd-Olt got a shot. Went high and wide. Lloyd-Olt stays after it. Stays in at the line. Here's Sondral. Sondral gets it back at the point. Tries to dump it into the corner. And now it comes right back out to center. Biggin dumps it in. And now it's grabbed by the Bluebirds. Riley DiCastillo. It's going to come all the way down, giving chase. Tara Beza. Tara Beza fighting for it behind the net. Gets a stick on it. Good play.
Don't you just love a good pest? She's just
absolutely.
Man, just all over it.
And her line mate Johnson's the same way, Dan. Yeah. They really get after it. They skate hard. The entire 54 minutes, under 10 to go in period number one. That's Brooklyn Johnson, loses a handle. And dumping it right in for Armstrong.
Well, one thing the Wings have done well, we saw it in the tournament, they can find the open winger. They do it very well. They won't look very good, and all of a sudden they'll hit an open winger who will actually go in on their own or be in a good position to score.
Bolander goes coast to coast, gets a shot, saved by Call. Well, Bolander, 8 goals, 6 assists. She wanted number 9. Here's a chance, saved by Call. Scramble, rebound still loose. It's a big shot by Tara Beza. And now the Wings get it out to center. Lydia College, 8 goals, 10 assists. Now it's knocked down on the stick of Anderson. Anderson skates into the corner. Bluebirds control. They're going to go cross ice. Brooklyn Johnson, 1-on-3. I don't like her odds. She tries to stick handle around a defender. And the defender did a nice job. Anna Rausch stayed right with her.
But the Bluebirds got a line change, and all of a sudden they got a turnover up at the attack blue line, and now they're in business in the zone again.
Scott gave chase down into the corner. She's going to retreat to the point. Pinching in over on the corner is Milton. Milton picks up the puck, goes behind the net. Now they go out to the point. Here's a shot. That goes just wide. Off the stick of Emma Strauss, 4 goals, 2 assists. Can the Wings clear? No. This is Scott again. Scott's going to skate in. Go to her left. Goes toward the net. Loose right on the stick of Strauss, and she buried it. Beating Call to her left.
Wow, just a bit of sloppy play there. Good forechecking by the Bluebirds again. Created that opportunity. And it got buried. Not much a goalie could do with that.
Time of the goal, 8:41. And CPCR leading AC here at New Hope. And that goal, once again, the 5th of the year for Emma Strauss, the senior forward. Look at that. Wow. Just right spot, right time.
Nice play here. Got it down in front. Defense couldn't control it as it bounced off awkwardly, and Strauss just stepped right up and put her away. You know, we did this, the Bluebirds game against Maple Grove, who's leading the conference right now with 4-0, tied with Andover. But we thought they played a pretty good game, even though they lost 5-0. But they were in it all the way, and they can skate, which is really their veteran club that can skate, which really keeps them in a lot of games. They get some good goaltending and good defense. This season could turn around for them really quick.
Yeah, they hung in there against Maple Grove. That skips all the way through off the stick of Shelby Julian, the junior, from the point. Puck down in the corner. And skating around is Cook. Cook's had a good game. He's actually had a couple opportunities on the other end. She gets that puck. And she's going to dump in. Gets bumped nicely by Bolander. Of course, no checking, but Bolander used the body there anyway, effectively. Behind the net, it's Julian. And they'll reverse it. And Terabeza can't get it out of the zone. And now it's picked up by Bolander. Bolander wearing a C and over the line. Slap shot. That hits a skate. Doesn't feel good. Sondral's going to feel that one.
Even though it's padded and armored on the toe, it still stings. Now, trust me on that one.
Picked up by the wings. That was Hansen dumping it out to center. Neatly picking it up is Ness. Goes over to Brooklyn Johnson. Brooklyn Johnson carries in over the line. Off the skate of Terabeza. Now right back to the wings. Here come the wings the other way. Ruby Minode loses it. And now it's Terabeza. Terabeza trying to find an opening. Can't. Outstanding defense there by Hansen. Stayed right in front of her.
Good back checking too by the wings. They came back quickly and covered up everybody, and they got an icing here, and they needed one right now to get a change. But just the skating right now, the Bluebird Steve is making all the difference in the world. Get a good look at Matt Cook here, second season as the head coach, and enthusiastic to have the youth day now and let all the kids participate. They're just having a fun time, and he's got a very, very young team. Like I said, 15 freshmen and sophomores playing, getting some regular time. A couple years, it's going to be a very good hockey team.
Puck loose in front. Nobody can gain control. Now it's Scott outside. She can't get it more to the middle, and the wings are going to dump it to center. Scott's going to retrieve it her own line. Neat pass to Qualley. Qualley's going to carry it in. Her centering pass off a skate. That was Lily McKenzie. Right back come the wings, and they lose it at center ice. Here's Scott again. Scott gets double teamed. Well, that's an outstanding defensive play by Johnson. Now it's Lloyd-Old. Lloyd-Old in. Oh, boy, she goes down. I don't see an arm in the air. Just got tangled up. She made a move into the middle and fell down. That goes in, saved by Wostrel. He hasn't been challenged much tonight, but that's a shot. Here's Cook.
That's where you see that wing gets open, but you're not looking for it, and they'll do that every once in a while. All of a sudden, Lloyd-Old's out there, and she's got the puck, and she's horning it on the net.
Sondral. Now to Cook. Cook's going to dump it in. That'll go into the corner. Wings putting on a little heat. Picked up by the Bluebirds. That's McKenzie. McKenzie gets it to center, right back by the wings. And we've seen more neutral zone action, Dan, here as of late. Terabeza, 1-on-3. She gets a shot off the side of the cage. Not much of a chance. Once again, Claire Hansen, an outstanding defensive half. That one comes in on call, and she gloves it.
Yeah, but the turnovers by the wings, which is what you expect from a young team, but they're doing a pretty good job. But here, Lloyd coming out there, and just all of a sudden she's out there, and the Champlin D are kind of looking at, oh my gosh, where'd she come from? We're going to see a lot of that in this game. Every once in a while, you're going to see it happen.
Centering pass in the slot. That one's deflected away. Abby Ness couldn't get it all the way through. Terabeza throws it in front. Nobody home. Brooklyn Johnson right back into the middle. Brooklyn Johnson after it. And now the wings are going to get it out. Here they come. Lydia College having a good year. 8 goals, 10 assists. Giving chase into the corner. College just a sophomore. Bright future. 8 goals, 10 assists. That's a nice year. Centering pass hit the side of the net. Wostrel knocked it away. Wings hold it in at the point. A little sustained pressure here. And now it's finally picked up by Julian. Julian can't get it out. Terabeza can't clear. But now it's Ness. Ness is going to carry ahead and dump it in. Bluebirds are going to go for a change. It's going to be the Lone Ranger out there on the long shift.
Oh,
here's
boy.
Qualley from the side of the net. Gets a shot. And another one. Throws it in front and it's batted in. Well, she's stuck with it. She's going to get an assist on that goal for the Bluebirds.
Call got really confused there. The puck was going back behind the net, back and forth a couple times laterally, and she kind of lost track of it. By the time she found it, it was already going over her shoulder. And I think the Bluebirds have noted she goes down very quickly, so she's on her knees fast, and she's not real tall. You can see now she's down. Now she isn't going to get up again. Well, she's going to try. There she did, I guess, but didn't quite have it. And then all of a sudden, bang, as she's going down, it goes up over her shoulder. First save there, she'll get up. And you can see there, just good tenacity by the Bluebirds here. Abby Ness picking up a goal.
There's one right over the top of the net. Big shot by Lloyd-Holt. Rattles the glass, but it missed everything. So Ness with the assist, and a lot of work by Qualley to get that helper. Time of the goal, 13:24, 2-0 Bluebirds. But the Wings have been generating a little bit more later here in the period. It hasn't been tilted as heavily into that Wings end.
Yeah, first half of the first period, it was all Bluebirds.
One penalty, that's on Armstrong-Cooper, didn't hurt him. And now they're going to try and reverse and get it out, but it won't get out of the zone. That was Milton. Milton right back in. Bluebirds changing behind that dump in. And now it's going to go all the way down. And they're going to wave off the ice. It's going to be picked up there by Ristenberg. Ristenberg didn't have any help. And now it's Johnson ahead to Terabeza. Terabeza in over the line. Goes across. Nice feed. Johnson fanned on the shot.
Ooh.
That was a pretty good pass.
That was a very good pass. Johnson almost got it, dude. Looked like she was ready for it. Just kind of got awkward on her stick. It's getting out. Nice pass right there. Just a little awkward on the stick. One move too many and kind of flipped off. A good D there, too, blocking off the area there.
Abby Naz taking the draw for the Bluebirds. Minogue for the Wings. Comes into a dangerous spot. The Wings are going to pick it up, and they're going to carry it out. Claire Hansen. She's done a really nice job on the back end here tonight. She's defended Terabeza well. She's been right in her face as she's trying to move in. Johnson can't get it out. And now picking it up and going the other way is Bolander. College right back. College loses it. Terabeza pinned along the boards. And now she's going to dump it in. Just over the red line neatly. Then goes for the change.
Well, look at Lydia College, the young sophomore, is the third leading scorer for the Wings. Did a nice job trying to pull it and go rather than just slamming it down the ice. And that stuff she'll get better at as she gets older.
Scott with the turnover chance for the Wings off the pipe. Lloyd-Holt rang the bell. To the left of the goaltender, Wostrel. Great scoring opportunity for the Wings, and still 2-0. Collision at the line between Bluebirds. We got a glove on the ice. Borderline yard sale. And now here come the Bluebirds. Here's Scott. Scott throws it in front. It goes just off the end of the stick of Brooke Del Castillo. And now all the way down, and that'll go as an ice.
I get a good look at it here. Bad turnover mistake right there. Picked up by, guess who, Lloyd-Holt. You'd expect, bang, she knew where it was going, just rang it off the pipe. Half inch the other way to the left, in it goes. And she just got a penalty. It was for hooking.
Under a minute to go in the period. They're going to dump it in. Champlin Park-Coon Rapids going to work right through the middle, through a skate. Held in at the line. This is Julian toward the corner. Johnson right in front. Terabeza. And now Call was able to find it and smother it with 33 to go in the period. And that may have just been her on the bench. There's Todd Gutterman.
Could be.
In his first year. Taking over for Jim Coltis, who moved on to Maple Grove.
Well, went back home. He was already the softball coach and coached him previously, so Jimmy moved on. But good opportunity for him and this Bluebird team, and let's see how that comes out over the next few years.
Here's Kylie Scott behind the net, up the boards and out to center. It's gathered in there by Sondral. Sondral goes to her D partner, Vigen, and they'll dump it in. That was a touch. Under 10 to go in the period, 10 seconds and counting. Brooklyn Johnson up the boards, she won't have time. He gets in over the line, and that'll do it in the first. Champlin Park-Coon Rapids, 2 goals in that first. Emma Strauss, her 5th of the year. And then Abby Ness in front. Abby Ness, that's her 5th of the year. And we don't have the shot total at the moment, but they dominated in shots.
They did, totally, and scoring chances also. They had the better scoring chances. But a good start to the first period. They got the forecheck going, Steve, and just put the Wings back on their heels right off the bat. But being as young as the Wings are, to fight back like they did, and it was a pretty even game in the last 7 minutes of that period for sure, after it shifted to the neutral ice like you pointed out. So we'll see what the Wings come out with now. I'm going to expect that far wing pass to start breaking for them to get Lloyd Old and a few of the other ones in on net for some good shots.
1 period in the books here at New Hope. Champlin Park-Coon Rapids leading Armstrong-Cooper 2-0 here on CCX.
CCX Media is the first place you go for local news and sports. But did you know you can sign up for those stories to go straight to your inbox on our website? Simply go to ccxmedia.org. Click on the subscribe button, and from there choose which notifications you want to receive. Then we'll send your favorite CCX Media news, sports, and city events straight to your inbox. Sign up now at ccxmedia.org.
Youth night here at New Hope. Girls hockey, Armstrong-Cooper hosting Champlin Park-Coon Rapids, and the Bluebirds lead the Wings 2-0 after 1 period of play. Steve Thompson, Dan Ficken here tonight. And once again, we could almost play outside. I'm glad we're not, but
oh my gosh,
mild outside.
Actually, it would have weathered it very well tonight. It's actually in the 20s and going to be about 23 degrees, but we're inside and looking at another of the New Hope Arena, venues here, the South Rink here, which is perfect for girls' games. Nice grouping. We're sitting up in a balcony now overlooking the whole ice. The benches are right underneath us, so it's a different kind of view. It's kind of like being in the University of Michigan Arena, where it's the old basketball arena and you're looking straight down from the stands into the hockey benches.
Yeah, it is. This is a good venue. Typically see a lot of games in the old building. This is the new rink here at New Hope. Seen a lot of games over the years. One of my daughters played hockey, and we made a lot of trips into this building. Champlin Park-Coon Rapids, though, leading the way, and here's what we got in period number 1, Dan. And this pretty good save there by Call.
McKenzie.
Yep. And they generated quite a few more scoring chances in this period, but here's one for Cook. That kind of fluttered by. And really the back check for the Bluebirds been pretty good.
Has actually been very good, yes. Couple good defensive plays, standing up and stuff, but you can see here they're moving on, and we'll watch the stuff. Good defense there and a good goaltending. Another good stop there by Call. And
Terabeza,
Yep. Coming through, and bang, Strauss gets open in front for a rebound. That trickle out front, she buries it up into the upper right corner.
Ketting and Milton at 8:41, and this is Qualley doing all the work. 1 shot, 2 shot, then puts it in front, and Ness buries it. Abby Ness, her 5th of the year at 13:24, 2-0 Bluebirds. Here's Terabeza again.
Just being a pest and creating things on here, but for Bluebirds, and here we got Lloydell just with an open opportunity, and that was off the pipe, and it was a good opportunity for them to get off the scoreboard.
And there it is, 2-0. Shots on goal heavily in favor of the Bluebirds. Scoring chance a little bit more even.
4-2. And they're springing Lloydell and a few of the other ones for occasional shots there. Penalties, only 1 in the period on the Wings, and was killed off. And 1 power play for the Bluebirds.
Well, there it is. After 1 period of play, Champlin Park-Coon Rapids Leading host Armstrong-Cooper tonight 2-0 here at New Hope Arena. We will take a break and come back with period number 2 in a moment here on the CCX.
The thing that drives me every day as a dad is him. Every day he's hungry for something. And there's this huge responsibility in making sure that he's a good person. I think the advice I would give is you don't need to know all the answers. It's okay to make mistakes. As long as it's coming from love, then it kind of starts to work itself out.
There it is, New Hope Ice Arena at the beginning of a January thaw. Dan Ficken, I love those terms. And on February 9th, Champlin Park-Coon Rapids beat Armstrong-Cooper 3-0. And then on March 6th,
They beat him 3-1.
Yep.
So they have an uphill climb right now for the Wings. They need a goal. They need a goal fairly quickly here to boost them a little bit. And then work hard to get it tied up. You take it one goal at a time. You don't like to chase anybody, but that's where they're at. So they're going to have to pick it up. And this is a good opportunity for these young kids to grow, to learn how, what does chasing the game feel like, etc.
Well, not only that, for Champlin Park-Coon Rapids and Robbinsdale Armstrong-Cooper, we're getting close to the end of the regular season. You forgot, this girls' season goes quick. You get to the middle of January and there's just a few weeks left. As a matter of fact, the Wings' last game, Wednesday, February 2nd, that'll be on the road at Rogers. And the Bluebirds' final game, home against Rogers on Friday, February 4th, and then it's on to section play. So there's not a lot of action remaining in the regular season for girls hockey. One of the first state tournaments of the winter sports season at the end of February at the X. And we are underway. Maddie Wostrow, the goaltender for the Bluebirds, defending the net down to our right. Emma Call in the goal to our left, defending that goal for the Wings in their home whites here at New Hope. And Tara Beza dumps it out to center. Brooklyn Johnson picks it up, skates in, keeps it on her stick, backhander, fans on it, tries to center it. A pretty good defensive play again by Armstrong-Cooper, and Claire Sondral. She was in the right place at the right time, Dan.
Yes, she was.
They dump it in, and Wostrow's going to cover it up. Ooh. Chasing after that puck there was Mackenzie Johnson, starting left wing, senior.
See a nice play by Johnson here. She gets back and then she gets it again, and it wasn't toward the puck. There was actually a save there. Call made a nice save in the end. She missed it initially and then got her stick on it, but Call was there to make the save.
Mackenzie Johnson, 6 goals, 7 assists, among the leaders for the Wings. And here comes the Bluebirds. That's Kylie Scott. Scott dumps it in. Abby Ness gives chase. Nobody home. Wings dump it into the corner. Trying to pick it up there is Hansen. Out to the blue line and now dumped ahead. Neat play there by Claire Ristenberg. Ristenberg, 12 goals all the way in. And it's pounced on by Wostrow, the 9th grader.
You see Ristenberg did a nice job there. Came down the wing. She got it out of the zone, brought it down. She got down into the left wing half boards down there and got it back out to the middle and almost connected there.
See some of the numbers on the Bluebirds this year. Goals per game, goals against, pretty close. Power play, not bad, 21%. They've had power play opportunities.
But their penalty kill has been outstanding this year.
That's Qualley trying to get it out of the zone. And now it's picked up on the fly. Brooke Del Castillo. And now they reverse. And they're going to get it out towards center, but it goes all the way through. Del Castillo gives chase down into the corner. Working with her is Mackenzie around the net. Centering pass. Player goes down. We got a bump from behind. And we're going to get a shove from behind. That could be interference, checking from behind. We'll see what they ultimately call, but Elizabeth Bray is going to the box.
You were bad timing on a play like that. They were starting to fight back. They'd broken up the play by the Bluebirds. Well, that's why. With that check there, I guess that's not that bad a penalty, taking player off it. You can see Armstrong now 3.06 per game, 3.92 against. Power play only basically 9%. So, and the penalty kill is doing very, very well at 87%.
Bray the penalty. Bluebirds on the power play. They're second of the night. Here's Ness toward the net. Saved by Call. Right back out in the slot. Here's a shot by Scott. Right back to the point. Terabeza behind the net. Tries to center. Hit the back of the net. Got it back. Out to the point too far. Abby Nez couldn't run it down. She retreats at her own blue line, goes up the near boards, picked up by the Wings, and now the Wings have an opportunity. Short-handed, Sondral fighting into the corner, tough angle shot, hit the goalie, and Terabeza picks it up, goes out to center, off the stick there of McKenzie. Now it's grabbed and it's offside. Well, Bolander, too good to be true. She had to be licking her chops there at the top of the left circle, but it is offside.
Well, it's good play by the Wings here. Really a good counterattack. Got the puck down, and even from a sharp angle, got a nice shot off to hit the goalie. And you can see him just being offside there. Number 20, McKenzie, 2 steps in.
Here's McKenzie again. Back out to the point. This right into the middle. Kicked off a pad, a call, and the Wings are going to clear it out again. Good job there by Johnson to knock it down. Player goes down. We got a penalty.
Checking.
This could be another penalty on the Wings and Armstrong-Cooper. This will be Ruby Minogue.
So for 45 seconds now, the Bluebirds are going to have a 5-on-3, but you can see her just run right in. Great check, man. I wish I could teach it that well. But you can't do that in hockey. You can do some rubbing in girls hockey, but you can't do any knockdown.
Time of the penalty, easy for me to figure out. 3 minutes on the dot.
All right.
It didn't take me long, Dan. I was able to figure it out. How about that?
Yeah,
I'm learning.
Stop giving you aspirin to kill those migraines from all that math you had to do.
I know. Bolander can't get to it. Wings down 2 for another 32 seconds. Puck along the near boards. Terabeza goes across. Nice feed. Shot off the side of the net. Rippled the twine, but it was outside. That was Abby Ness right on the doorstep. There's Scott. Scott almost tipped by Bolander, but a pad saved by Call.
Well, the Bluebirds start going high. They start shelving it. They're going to have some opportunities because Call's going down really quick, and she's not that big to cover that much of that net being down on her knees.
Wings get a player back. Now 5-on-4. Right in front, big save by Call. Throwing it in front was Johnson. This comes all the way down. Wolstrow out of her net. And Johnson threw it right in front. Now here's a chance. And a goal! Short-handed! Lloydell.
Guess who? Lloydell, all of a sudden she's there. Where did she come from? Oh my gosh, she does that constantly. She appears, disappears, and reappears. Gets her second shorthanded goal of the year. And what a big goal that was for the Wings. You know, you need your seniors to step up. Well, Paige really has. Nice big smile on her face. Good play there.
Time of the goal, 4:04. The shorty. Look at this. Lloydell around the goaltender. Wolstrow. Beautiful play. Terabeza there late. And she just took it off the board and went around the goaltender. That was a beauty.
Nice play. Great fake to the left there. Came back to her right and then put it in.
Sondral working behind the net. Now it's going to be picked up by McKenzie. And now it's Cook getting it ahead. Lloydell again. Nice move. Steps around a defender. And then loses the handle. And now it's right back to center. Here come the Bluebirds. Brooke Del Castillo. Armstrong-Cooper with some jump. Listenberg.
You know, it's nice to be able the Wings to take Lloydell off the ice and put Reistenberg right back on there again. She's been a great sophomore player for the Wings.
Qualley up the boards a little bit too far off the stick of McKenzie and right back down, giving chase. Reistenberg doing a nice job trying to pull it off the boards. Didn't have a lot of help. Del Castillo's going to dump it down. Under 12 to go. We're playing 5-on-5 again. So the Wings don't give up any goals. They get a shorthander and all of that. They were 45 seconds down 2 players and then get the shorty to make it 2-1.
You're down 5-3 and you come up with a +1 on that?
Yeah, not bad.
I'll take it.
Bluebirds a little bit back on their heels. They get it ahead. Here's College. College goes in off a body and almost knocked in by Lloyd-Holt. Here's a shot that goes just wide. Lloyd-Holt just couldn't get a stick on it on the big rebound. And now it comes out to center ice. Blair Hansen's been steady on the back end. Here comes Scott in over the line, had it picked off. Now right off the bench area, a little bit too far for Reistenberg, and we're going to get an ice go to the other end and get a draw to the left of Emma Call, the Wings goaltender. But they have really picked it up. That shorthanded goal has gone a long way.
Young College here, Lydia College, number 7, made a nice play, got it over to Lloyd-Holt and almost put it in. But look at this nice play. She got her body in there to really get at the puck. Lloyd-Holt just couldn't quite get her stick on it.
Yeah, it hit Lloyd-Holt right in the chest, dropped in front of her, but she just couldn't knock it by the goaltender. Wings try and clear, held in at the line. Del Castillo toward the net. And the Wings get it out. Picked up there by Briley Di Castillo. Through her skate. And now Scott right back to center. And now the Bluebirds.
The Wings coming out here much more aggressive, especially in the neutral zone here. They're being disruptive, and they're really getting after it.
Cook, tough angle shot. Lloyd-Holt couldn't hold it in, and it comes out over the line. Lloyd-Holt right after it. Goes through a skate, picked up by Scott. Scott a junior, 2 goals, 8 assists. Tara Beza can't do anything, and the Wings go right back in. Scott will grab it behind her own net. Scott tries to get out of there. Mackenzie Johnson for the Wings, couldn't get to it. And now here's Abby Ness. Abby Ness has to backhand it in. And the Bluebirds are going to go for a change. Up 2-0 after 1, now lead it 2-1. But that shorthanded goal by Paige Lloyd-Holt, her 10th of the year. As Dan pointed out, second shorthanded goal of the year. Gone a long way to get him right back into the game. Here's Lloyd-Holt in the corner. Lloyd-Holt tries to center and it's picked off. Brooke Del Castillo carries it in along the boards into the circle, goes across. Pretty good feed, but they weren't able to get it by call. That one comes right in front. That was McKenzie, couldn't do anything with it. McKenzie again. Back out to the point. They move it across. That in on call. Pad save off the shot by Bolander. Bolander set up on the point.
Wings are getting tired here, Steve. They've been out there a long time. They can't get a change right now. The Bluebirds got them really locked in.
Bolander loses it. Good play by the Wings. Here's Cook. Cook's going to carry it in. Go into the middle, get a shot. That goes wide. Wings are changing behind her. Cook goes to the bench. Kara Cook's had some good shifts, the junior.
Yeah, she
no
really
doubt
has.
about it. Here come the Bluebirds. McKenzie loses it. Turning the other way, College. Lydia College in on a break. It's hauled down. That a penalty shot? Maybe not a step clear. We'll see. But we're going to see a Wings power play for sure.
Are they going to talk about it? That might be a penalty shot. I think she had, as she was coming to the blue line, Steve, she had some room.
It is.
Yep.
We're going to get a penalty shot with 8:53 to go in the period.
Yeah, she had some room when she slowed down when the puck kind of addled her a little bit. She got caught.
College gets shoved from behind. And the defender there, Emma Olson, coming back.
Well, Collins got 8 goals and 10 assists for 18 points on the season. She also has two short-handed goals here. But she earned that one with a good play and good move. And didn't have much choice but to take her down.
And the goaltender for Champlin Park-Coon Rapids, Maddie Wostrel, getting some instructions. Lydia College gets her instructions. Here we go. Wings down 2-1. College gets it by the goalie. It hit her and still had enough on it to get in for that game-tying goal.
Well, nobody's more surprised than College nor Wostrel either. She made this look like she made the stop. It just bounced off her just perfectly and rolled into the net. But boy, that was a big one. All of a sudden, hey, we got a 2-goal tie game here.
Time of that penalty shot goal, 8:53. Well, you never know what you're going to see when you come to the rink. They've had a shorthanded goal and now a penalty shot goal at 8:53, and we're tied at 2. And you feel for Wostrel because she got some of it, but not all of it.
Well, maybe they should fear Youth Night in New Hope Arena here if you're a Bluebird.
There's Cook. Trying to turn against Johnson. Now Terabeza. Their top line out there. Molly Terabeza goes in behind the net. Still carries it. Throws it in front. It's loose. And Call found it. Brooklyn Johnson right on the doorstep, Dan.
Nice job by Call. She was on it, by God. I like the position she had. She stayed right with the puck. Didn't even bother anybody around her. And that was a key save because the Bluebirds were looking for blood here.
Lloyd Holt made it 2-1, shorthanded at 4:04, and then College a moment ago on the penalty shot. 2-2 game. We're just over the midway point of this hockey game. Giving chase, Kylie Scott in her own zone. Goes D to D. They get it out to center. Terabeza off her body, knocks it down, tries to carry it in over the line. And now it ultimately squirts all the way through. Here's Sondral. Sondral in the corner. And now the Wings chip it out neatly. Here's Cook. Cook tries to get it through the defender, but Julian stood her ground.
Yep, offside.
And carrying it in offside was Reistenberg. 12 goals, 7 assists for the sophomore.
Nice play by Reistenberg. Everybody was just hesitating and waiting. Just the heck with it. Let's take our face off here and move on. That's been a big thing that's changed this period too, Steve. All of a sudden, the Wings are starting to win some face-offs.
There's Minogue. She had a penalty in the game. Didn't hurt.
Another one face-off by the Wings. Oh, nice reverse.
Puck comes into the corner. Here's Bolander. Clears it out. They go cross ice. Picking it up on the fly, Qualley. Qualley had an assist on that second Bluebirds goal. They throw it in front. Nobody home. Covering up nicely the Wings. They get it out to center.
Yep.
Bolander at her own line. Reverses course. Comes to the near side. And Strauss. Strauss had that first goal of the game. And behind the net. Strauss right out to the point. Nice feed. Bolander toward the net. It's loose. Missed everything and went to the end wall. Wings pinned down in their own zone. Here's Sondral behind the net. Sondral still fighting for it. They throw it in front and it's knocked away. And now finally they're going to take the ice.
Yeah.
Minogue dumps it down. 6:09 to go in the period, 2-2.
Well, the Bluebirds picked it up a little bit there, and they were winning the one-on-one battles where, you know, the Wings just couldn't get a handle on the puck at all. I mean, they made some nice moves, but they just couldn't quite keep it on their sticks, and it would go to a Bluebird stick. So that kind of put it back on their feet a little bit. But they battled back here. They are in this game.
Top line out there for the Bluebirds, but the draw is controlled by the Wings as they clear it out. And down. Johnson follows it into the corner, has Lloyd Holt with her. They go up the boards, trying to get it ahead, and now finally they do. Abby Ness in over the line, gives it up. Johnson toward the net. Oh, that got up into the netting. Steered up into the netting by Call. And the Wings have done a really nice job against their top line.
Yeah.
Terabeza.
Terabeza has been a major factor in this game. She hasn't scored, but the way she controls the puck, what she does with the puck has made a lot of difference, you know, for the Bluebirds here. But they need something. Maybe get her in front of the net and let her shoot a little bit instead of always be on the side or behind.
Knowlton dumps it into the corner. Here's Terabeza. Terabeza tries to shovel it to the middle. Cook's going to turn it away, but can't get it out. And they're going to dump it in and give chase. Nobody home for the Bluebirds. Under 5.5 to go in the period. He's trying to get it to center. Terabeza is going to pick it up and turn the other way. Here's Johnson on her left. Goes all the way in. Backhand saved by Call. And then knocked right back in. The rebound popped onto the stick, I believe, of Abby Ness.
Abby Ness got it, yep. But great work by Terabeza. She finally made a move to the middle. Got a nice shot off. Pulled Call over. And in steps Abigail Ness with that rebound sitting right there.
Second of the game for Ness.
She's
time of the goal, 11:46, excuse me.
Look at her move there, Terabeza. Now, nice backhand, good save by Call. Couldn't quite get back though. The rebound kind of outsmarted her, and bang, up steps Ness, and away we go. Look at that positioning there.
You can see Claire Hansen upset.
Yep.
That she wasn't able to knock that rebound away, and Ness in the right spot at the right time. The assist to Terabeza. Once again, time of the goal, 11:46. Bluebirds grab the lead over the Wings, 3-2. Here at New Hope.
Well, it's response time for the Wings now. They battled back to tie it. Now they're down by 1 again. How are you going to respond to this?
McKenzie ahead on the left. Here's Qualley. Qualley around the net, tries to center out to the point. Bolander toward the net, knocked down in front. Bolander near the dot, a shot that goes wide. That'll come all the way out of the zone, run down by Julian at the CPCR blue line. Get it to center. They try and chip it in. College had that memorable penalty shot goal that tied it at 2-2. College grabs it again. Her pass too far for Cook. That's going to go as an ice. Go to the other end.
Well, face off down in the wing zone. You don't like seeing that. You know, that was just a situation where the puck got away. They weren't trying to get a rest, whatever. But it's been a spirited game, Steve. After a bad start, the Wings have really battled back.
That has been a fun one here tonight. Youth night, New Hope Arena. Bluebirds cycle it out to the point. Here's Scott. Scott all the way through. I'm not sure if it got tipped. We'll see.
I think it went off number 8. Kylie Scott went off her pads, went off her pants. Oh no.
Yeah, it looked like she had an assist early, and they're going to try and sort it out and say, we're going to see on the replay.
It's great we got TV here.
Oh, yeah. And so many great angles, great work by all the camera operators.
That bounced off somebody. That was going wide.
Yeah, there's no doubt Scott took the shot. It hit a leg, and I think it may have been Kyla Ketting's leg.
Yeah.
It'd be her first goal of the year, and there you go. The sophomore gets it, and I agree with that call. So Ketting off the leg. The shot from the point taken by Scott. She'll get an assist.
Wow, and in succession, bing, bang. The Bluebirds give themselves another 2-goal advantage.
They're up 2-0 after 1. Wings came back to tie at 2-2. And now it's 4-2. 2-quick goal. Cook around the net. Fans on it. Loses a handle. Olsen with it. She's going to get it out. Here's Scott again. That tips around off a glove. That wouldn't have counted had it gone in. It hit that glove way up high. And there's another deflection goal. Shot from the near point. Briley Del Castillo. And I don't know who that hit. But it got by Call. Bad luck for Emma Call.
I don't know. Could it be Ketting again? I think it was Ketting again, I think.
Well, she's doing the dirty work in front, and it hit her. There's that shot from the point. Yeah, and it may have gone off her body falling down.
Just take her stick away. Let her play up, boy. She's just kind of taking it on the body, and yeah. Like going off the left arm there real quick, and just, she's happy about it. She don't care.
They're laughing about it on the bench, and why not? Time of the goal, 13:39. That'll be Ketting second. And just like that, Ketting has her first 2 goals of the year, and they're having a good time with it. Hey, they all count.
They all count. I never see one that says dirty goal or ricochet goal or just says goal. Okay, and I think the Bluebirds are getting a penalty here, a holding call.
Yeah, the Bluebirds could go to the box. It'd be their second penalty of the period and of the game. And the penalty is going to be called against Kennedy Bolander.
Oh, yeah, went off the hip.
So tied at 2, and 3 quick goals. And really, for call, there's not much you can do on those last 2.
No, not at all. I mean, just a deflection in tight. There's no way could have done it.
That comes out to center now at the Bluebirds' blue line. And now finally carried forward. Leightonstenberg gets it behind the net. Here's College out to the point. Sondral got tied up. College again. And that's tipped away. 2:25 to go in the period. Here's a shorthanded opportunity. Heading for the net was Kylie Scott. Scott still has it. Stick handling in the center. That goes just wide. Backhand off the goalie call. And she'll pounce on it with 1:04 remaining in that power play.
Well, 83% penalty kill for the Bluebirds. And not only are they killing the penalty, they were being aggressive, Steve. They were going in for another goal. They suddenly caught fire, 3 goals in succession here, and all of a sudden this game is slipping away from the Wings. They need to kill this penalty and create something for themselves.
Bluebirds dump it in behind the net. Biggin grabs it, reverses. Hansen up the wall and out. And now Mackenzie Johnson goes across. Cook has it in the zone. They try and get set up. Nice feedback to Cook off the stick of Lloyd-Old. Out to the near point. 33 to go. They dump it in deep. Lloyd-Old again. Working with Cook in the corner. Trying to get free. Now Lloyd-Old has it. Out to the point. Good feed. They get across. Through the skates of Hansen. And then out. All the way down. 15 to go in that power play for the Wings. College is going to dump it to center. Minogue can't do much with it. Turned the other way. Riley Del Castillo into the middle, trying to get a shot away, and puts it over the shoulder. A call. 6-2 Bluebirds. What a shot.
Well, we talked about starting to shelve those shots because Call's going down. And I think she's going down too quickly. And they're starting to shoot high and shelve it, and in it goes. I mean, the last 2 were big deflections. Not much you could do, but that was a straight up, just beat you to the spot up top. Nice player.
Yeah, first goal of the year coming in. No goals, 1 assist. That's a pretty shot.
Yeah, that's a bad spot for Call, too, because she can't get her blocker up that high, nor her shoulder. She's not quite tall enough. So, you know, Briley P. Castillo, nice play. Got a good shot off, made a nice play, and put them up by 4 goals now. Boy, what a turnaround.
Yeah, all these goals coming over roughly the last 4 minutes of game time. Under a minute to go in the period. Here come the Bluebirds for more. In over the line, it's Ness. Goes too far for Strauss. And now the Wings pick it up with 44 to go in the period. They're going to try and dump it to center. And now College gives chase, can't get to it. And now this is Reistenberg. She loses it. And the Bluebirds are going to dump in chase. Tara Beza all the way around into the slot on the ice. Saved by Call. Puck squirts out of there. College trying to knock it away. Milton again fighting in the corner. Now Cook will try to reverse. Bluebirds trying to center. That's it. They won't get another goal, but after the Wings battled back to tie it up at 2, 4 rapid-fire goals for the Bluebirds to make it 6-2.
Well, we talked earlier in the game about how, when the Wings lose, they lose by an average of 5-goal differential, and now you see why. Just some inconsistency that hurts them, a couple mistakes, and all of a sudden, bang, and this happens with young teams. They'll learn from this. Remember, they got 15 sophomores and freshmen playing in this game, and it's going to take a little bit for them to get that experience, but they battled back well, and I expect them to come out in the third period and battle hard again.
So a wild second period. Champlin Park-Coon Rapids led it 2-0 after 1. It ends up 6-2 after 2. We'll take a break, come back, have a scoring summary, some of the stats in a moment here on the CCX.
When you adopt a shelter pet, you discover their unique mix of all kinds of traits.
Where'd Wiley go? Where's Wiley? Ah, there she is. Paw?
Do you remember being an ancient wolf? Do you ever feel the call of the wild?
You're a renegade cop, and I'm a con woman with nothing to prove. But together, we could really solve this murder.
They're a little bit of a lot of things. But all of them are pure love.
And we are back here at New Hope Arena between periods 2 and 3, and Champlin Park-Coon Rapids leading Armstrong-Cooper 6-2. And the Bluebirds led it 2-0 after 1. And then the Wings came back to tie it before Champlin Park-Coon Rapids pulled away. And here's a look at period number 2. Brooklyn Johnson, a move into the middle and a backhanded shot. Saved by Call there. There's another shot and a save by Wolstrel on the side of the net. And then things got going there. What a move by Lloydold into the middle to make it 2-1. And they were really pestering Wolstrel. Some good scoring chances in that period. You see College on the doorstep there, couldn't knock it home. And then here's College in, got shoved down, and that would set up a rare penalty shot. And here's College in on Wolstrel. Wolstrel got a piece of it, but not all of it. And that tied the game at 2. And then Terabeza went to work, big rebound there. And a goal knocked home by Ness in the right spot at the right time. Shot from the point there by Scott. And that goes all the way through. And a goal for Ketting. And then Ketting again falling down in front. It goes off her body. And then here comes the Bluebirds again. What a shot by Briley Del Castillo, the sophomore, over the shoulder. And those goals for Champlin Park-Coon Rapids coming about 4 minutes apart to take a 2-2 game to a 6-2 game. Shots on goal now through 2 periods. The Bluebirds 23, the Wings 6. Scoring chances now 10-5. Penalties, the Bluebirds 1 for 2, and the Wings 3 for 6. Power plays, you can see 0 for both teams. Bluebirds 0 for 3, and the Wings 0 for 1. So there are the numbers through 2 periods of play tonight. Once again, Champlin Park-Coon Rapids leading on the road here at Armstrong-Cooper on Youth Night, 6-2. We'll be back with period number 3 in a moment here on the CCX.
CCX Media, your source for great local programming, is now available on Roku and Apple TV. Our free app allows you to stream all 3 of our channels live. You also have access to a large on-demand library, including daily newscasts and full sporting events. To find the app, go to the store and search CCX and download our free app. Then sit back and enjoy all of your favorite local content. Now available on Roku and Apple TV.
Here we are at New Hope Arena. Steve Thompson, Dan Ficken on this Tuesday night. Girls hockey action. Champlin Park-Coon Rapids, Armstrong-Cooper 6-2. But this game was 2-2 midway through period number 2, Dan.
Yeah, the Wings really battled back nicely, and all of a sudden, the Bluebirds decided, okay, enough of that. So they went out and they just put a big push on and scored 4 goals like right now within, I think, about, what, 4 minutes, Steve? 5 minutes?
Yeah, about 4 minutes game time.
Yeah, put it together there. So, boy, putting the Wings in a big hole this period. If you're a coach, just 1 goal at a time, kids, 1 goal, but put rubber on the net. Shoot as much as you possibly can if you're the Wings. If you're the Bluebirds, okay, let's just keep playing our game here. We're doing well. Wastrel's doing a good job in net for us. Let's just play our game.
And you saw Emma Call, and a couple of those goals, just deflections in front. Absolutely no chance. Here, the Wings in white, they dump it in toward Maddie Wostrow, the Bluebirds goalie, 9th grader, and that's dumped to center. And they'll give chase. Here's Ness down into the corner. That'll go for an ice, and we'll go to the other end. Just underway, period number 3.
Now you see a situation where a team that averages 3 goals a game can go to 6 goals a game with just some deflections and some dirty goals in front, grabbing rebounds or altering the path of the puck. And boy, 4 went in real nice for the Bluebirds there.
Puck still in the face-off circle, grabbed by Molly Terabeza. Terabeza into the right circle, shot in the goal right through the legs of Call. 5-hole, 7-2 Bluebirds.
Well, as they say, when it rain, it do pour, Steve, and all of a sudden, pretty much anything that's going on net, Call's having some trouble with it. So it might be a little shook up here after that last period. I can't help any goalie's mental attitude, but I see the girls going down and giving her a bump here and there and just telling her, hey, don't worry about it. Keep working. Did a good job by Terabeza. And for all the work Terabeza has done this game, Steve, that was a goal well deserved finally.
Oh, Terabeza gets it, makes it 7-2, 35 seconds into the period. And there's this tendency to always want to go upstairs, but she kept that one low.
Yeah.
Right along the ice.
Found the 5-hole.
And there's one just wide off the stick of Mackenzie Johnson for the Wings. Good shot, but just wide. Bluebirds swing it around. Can't get it out of the zone. A little pressure here for the Wings. Hansen threw it in front. Nobody home. And the puck comes out to center ice. Grabbed by Cook. Cook around the defender. Steps into the zone. Lloyd-Holt with her, and the shot and the save by Wostrow.
Good choice. Nice shot. Got it on net. And guess who was waiting for the rebound? Lloyd-Holt down is waiting for it. That was a good play, and that's what they should keep doing this the rest of this period. Keep throwing it on net and seeing if Osseo will give up a rebound.
Lloyd-Holt, the shorthanded goal at 4:04, and then College, the penalty shot goal at 8:53 to tie it at 2. There we are, midway point of the game, tied at 2. And since then, 5 unanswered for the visiting Bluebirds here tonight at New Hope. They're going to try and clear it up the boards, high off the glass, but a little too high. Now, in the NHL, that'd get you a delay a game. That'd be a penalty.
That would. That's the second one that's happened so far, too, in this game.
Now we're going to get a draw to the left of a 9th grade goaltender for the Bluebirds. Puck loose in the middle and now finally controlled by the Bluebirds. Here's Emma Strauss. He had the first goal of the game. Strauss moved into the middle, wants the handle, and it's going to be chipped out to center by Ruby Minot. Right in front of the penalty box, we got 3 players aside for a moment.
Kyla Ketting, number 15 for the Bluebirds, did a nice job defensively there. She stopped that rush, period, cold dead.
Kyla Ketting, and she's been right in front of the net. And on that first goal, we credited her. They actually gave it to Scott, but our replays show it did hit her and go in, but
yep.
Looks like Scott's going to get credit. Ketting got credit for that 5th goal of the game. Now we got to stop, and we'll get a draw in neutral territory right outside that Wings blue line.
Offside there by the Bluebirds.
And we're ready to go. Cook will take the face-off against Abby Ness. This had the go-ahead goal in period number 2 to make it 3-2. Terabeza toward the net. Cook picked it off. Cook gets it back. They'll flip it out to center. And it's grabbed there by Johnson. She's going to dump it in and give chase. Good battle toward the corner. He gets it right back. Now it's Cook, left circle. Off the block for Wostrel into the corner. And now Ness is going to skate it out of there. Ness over the red line. Has Terabeza with her. Chases it down into the corner. They kick it along the boards. Lloydell tries to get a handle on it. And now it's Johnson. Brooklyn Johnson. He's had kind of a quiet night tonight. The Wings have done a good job on Herdan.
Oh, yeah.
There's a shot. Glove save Wostrel. She'll hang on. That shot off the stick there of Anna Rausch. 1 goal, 5 assists on the year.
Well, you got to be careful with Johnson. You can see she's got some moves. She could be sneaky on you real quick and pretty much shut her down. But well, the rest of the Bluebirds have really stepped up.
A couple of players go down. I don't see an arm in the air. We play on. Incidental contact. A little Milton around the boards. Good job holding the zone by the Wings. Reistenberg into the circle. Tough angle shot all the way through. College was right on the doorstep, but she was tied up. Good job by the Bluebirds defensively helping out their goalie there, Dan.
Yeah, but nice play by the Wings setting it up. I like the aggressive move toward the net. Reistenberg giving them that's going to ensure a nice future for the Wings.
Quali denied at the Wings blue line for the Bluebirds and backhanded in. Sondral gives chase. She's going to go around her own net. He has a head of steam, gets it out to center, and Cook. Cook tries to get it ahead, but goes all the way through, and it's picked up by the Bluebirds. Here they come. Del Castillo had a pretty goal to make it 6-2. That goal coming toward the end of period number 2. Right over the shoulder at a goaltender call. Here come the Bluebirds in over the line. Kyla Ketting playing with confidence, and why not? Had her first goal of the year tonight. And now here's Scott. That shot sticked away by Call into the corner. Sondral again. Goes around. Cook picks off the feed from Lloydell. Cook into the right circle, being hounded there by Scott. Good defensive play.
Yeah, very nicely done.
Home run pass goes all the way through. They tried to hit Strauss to go to the other end, but Kylie Scott, textbook defensive play there, Dan.
Nice, just stripped it really nice. Just stopped the play nice and cold. Good positioning, had her stick in the right place. And boy, that is so important for D, having that stick in the right place. Yeah, she just lifted it up, took it underneath, got good body position on it.
And there's a fine line between that and interference.
Yes,
using the body and the stick that way could have been a penalty. Quick shot. I think that may have rung the pipe. That'd be the second pipe of the night. Ruby Minogue, quick shot. May have got by Wostrel. We'll have to look at that replay at some point, but right off the draw, Minogue got a good running into the official there. They dump it in behind the net. Brooklyn Johnson back there. Terabeza out there. Wings trying to desperately get it out. Dumped right back in by Abby Ness. Now they'll come to the corner and Hanson. She tries to go up the boards. Here's Terabeza. Terabeza right circle.
Oh, nice try.
Well, she took a shot, but it was blocked partially. And now right back to the middle. Reistenberg. It's pinned along the boards, and it's stolen away by Julian. Julian, a good defensive play. And now it's Ness. Out to the point. Dumped right back in by Sondral. Here's College. College, a memorable goal on that penalty shot. You just don't see that very often. But they called it, and she scored it. There's College again. Tried to move to the front. And it's knocked away by Scott. Another good play by Scott right in front. Now the goalie's going to pounce on it. Scott just seems to be in the right place, make the right move.
Yeah, the defense for the Bluebirds is really tight up. They're playing a normal defense, and they're not pushing. They're not trying to, hold the blue line or anything. Just playing a normal defense, and they're very solid. They've only given up 26 shots on goal per game, which is an excellent number, which means their defense is on it all over the place. So that's been a big difference here.
And it's one of those teams coming in 8-1 that you feel like, and you mentioned before we went on the air tonight, if they could put it together, they could be a dangerous team.
Very dangerous team, yep.
If they play a complete game, they were up 2-0. Wings came back, give them credit, make it 2-2, and then all of a sudden, 5 unanswered. That one's dumped in. Lloyd Holt, right circle, goes high. This is everything. Is a good player.
Well,
that short-handed goal.
Looking at the way the sophomore goalie for the Bluebirds is playing right now, she's nice. She's on top of the crease. She's got good positioning. She's been a big difference maker.
There's McKenzie. Nice move. Saved by Call. Now, her best save of the night. McKenzie, what a move.
Now, do you think Miss Call needed to make that save? You think that kind of boosted her confidence a little bit? It was a nice move. Beautiful movie. Look at this. Whoop. Gets in front, tries to shelf it, but Call was on it and made the save.
Good for Emma Call. Even though she's given up 7, 3 of those are for sure pretty tough.
Oh, yeah. No question about it. Those deflections, they're tough for any goalie to handle.
Bluebirds in the corner. Caitlin Kiffmeyer, a junior, getting a shift here. Kiffmeyer working in the corner. Picked up by the Wings. They come to the near boards. Pinching in, holding the zone. Nell Castillo. Riley had that pretty goal. Trying to step into the middle, and it comes all the way through. Call can't pounce on it. Skips out of there. Here's Del Castillo again. Trying to go to the front. That's Kiffmeyer. I think that's the first time I've seen Kiffmeyer on the ice, and she got it right in front and fell down, and he's working hard, throws it in front again, and it's finally picked up by Ruby Minogue. She'll send it all the way down, and that's a good play there for the Wings to just relieve pressure, but that's a good shift.
Well, Caitlin Kiffmeyer all of a sudden coming off the bench, just an Energizer bunny. My gosh, what a shift she just had. You can see here on the map how close these schools are. They are paired up as co-op schools. You can see Armstrong very close to Cooper, and Champlin Park very close to Coon Rapids. And one thing Coon Rapids Champlin Park does is they share rinks too. They're playing both in Coon Rapids and at the Forum in Champlin. So it makes kind of an interesting experience for the Bluebirds.
Now there's a natural barrier between the two. Old Man River. So you got to go up to the Anoka Champlin Bridge to get over there, or down to 610. Here's an opportunity. Lloyd Another opportunity for Paige Lloyd. She has a goal. Centering pass off the stick of Cook. Brooklyn Johnson fans on an opportunity. And now here comes Abby Ness for the Bluebirds. In over the line. Wrist shot. Deflects wide. And goes down into the corner. Claire Sondral tries to control. And now she's going to carry to center up the board. Nice move. Has Cook with her. Centering pass. Shot over the top of the net. She hung in there, but it just went over the top. Went for the near corner and missed it.
Well, you can see here, Steve, with the Wings, they're getting an idea of what to do and how to play and be effective, okay? They just haven't been able to really cash in to the point of being totally effective. This will come. And as we said, with 15 sophomores and freshmen on this team, I don't know if I'd want to be playing them the next 2 years. I think they're going to be pretty good.
And College had an opportunity there. It went all the way in on Maddie Wollastrow, and she pounced on it. 6:59 to go, or 7:01 to go in the game. 7-2 our score. Wings trying to hold the zone. Here's College. That was partially deflected out in front. Still loose. And the Bluebirds, can they clear? Hanson trying to hold the zone, and she does. Down into the corner of College. That skips all the way through and just over the stick of Reistenberg, and now we have a penalty as the player goes heavily into the boards. This is going to go on the wings as they touch up at center ice. Going down hard was Lily McKenzie, and the Bluebirds are going to get a power play.
Well, as you see, the 90% penalty kill rate for the Wings has done very well tonight. No, that's going to be a big loss. Number 9, Claire Reistenberg. She's been played a very good game. Just kind of, whoa, that was a little bit of a ticky-tack call. She had her stick down all the way, didn't even chop or move. Whatever.
Doesn't like it. That one goes into the middle. Puck still loose. Can anybody clear? No, it's held in at the line. Tara Beza, nice move into the middle. Save by Call. Still loose. They're swinging at it. Comes back out to the top. Here's Scott in the goal.
Oh, nice. Whoa, what a snipe shot by her. Oh, my gosh. Riley Scott, she's been around all night. She's been firing some pucks here and there. She got one through.
Power play goal at 10:49. That's Scott from outside. Just let it rip. We'll see it here.
Now you can see where Call is here. Now look, the puck's going to go outside. She can't get back out to the top of the crease. When the shot comes, she's screened, and look at where she is. She's right in the middle of the crease, and if she would have been out a little farther, she might have been able to cut that angle down so it wouldn't slip into this corner there.
Kara Cook tried to clear, and it came out to the blue line, almost got out of the zone.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was grabbed by Scott, and she buried it 8-2.
Now, according to Minnesota State High School rules, with a 6-goal differential, we go to running time now in the third period.
There's College, whose shot doesn't get through. College gets it again. And now it's going to be knocked out to center. Strauss had that first goal of the night.
Oh, that was a nice move.
Strauss, a senior, gets it outside. That one comes all the way through and just deflected wide. Briley Del Castillo right back into the corner. Strauss fighting for it. Now gets it out to the point. That's Milton. Strauss again. Tough angle shot, knocked down. Bluebirds get it out. Here's College. Under 5 to go. College 1-on-3. Pinned along the boards. Still fighting for it.
Yeah, but she gave her teammates time to make a line change, and
they're holding the zone. That was a good job. She battled along the boards. Centering pass, knocked down, Hanson. And then it comes into the wing zone where Roush turns it out towards center. Controlled by the Bluebirds. Dumping in it was Del Castillo. And the Wings retreat to their own end line. Hanson will grab it. And she'll clear it out to center. Nice feed there. Patel. Coming up on 4 to go in this game. Running time now, 8-2. It was 2-0 after 1. 2-2 midway through the game. And CPCR has scored 6 unanswered to blow it open. This was a tight game midway through. Here's Cook. Cook offside. Yeah, she wheels out of there. Voidolt was a step offside. Now they'll try it again. Sondral had it knocked away. Voidolt can't get it through. And the Bluebirds come back. Julian. She'll dump it in. Champlin Park-Coon Rapids going to go to 9-8-1. They're off for a week. They'll host White Bear Lake at the Forum in Champlin. Armstrong-Cooper play at Osseo Park Center at Osseo Arena on Thursday night. Then Saturday night, they're at Hopkins Park. There's a shot and a save. Riley Scott looking for another one. They try to center Tara Beza right there, but Call was able to pounce on it.
Well, Wynn will give him 2 points and either keep him even or put him ahead of OPC in the standings here. As there's a line there, OPC, CPCR, Anoka, and Armstrong-Cooper in one end, and then we go to Rogers, Blaine, Elk River, Zimmerman, all good teams, Centennial, Maple Grove, and Andover at the top. A little top-heavy up there in this league.
Yeah. Andover and Maple Grove. Andover just year in and year out, they just reload. They lost a good player to Minnetonka this year. There's one over the top of the net. That was Abby Ness. They have the top line out here. Here's Tara Beza in the slot. Skates in, pad save, stays after it and bangs it home. Was that Tara Beza or Johnson? She was right on the doorstep. Could be the second of the night for Tara Beza, and I think it will be.
Yeah, she's leading the pack. That usually indicates who scored the goal. Yeah, I understand, Ms. Call. It's okay. Don't worry about it. One of those nights. They were right in on top of you as usual. I mean, 4 of these goals have been just hard work and dirty, gritty goals. And then we got another one. Just got in there and pushed hard on it. And boy, I'll tell you something, Tara Beza, she's just, I'd have her on any team that I ever coach. She's just a mosquito, a pest, but she knows her job. She does it very well.
Centering pass. McKenzie falls down. That goes in behind the net. Hansen clears it over. Here's McKenzie again, right back at it. Wrap around in front, puck loose. Call. It's on it. Just under a minute to go. 9-2 our score.
Well, one of the things that the Wings are going to learn too, Stevie, they got to get a little more physical in front of the net. Doesn't mean you got to check them, but you got to get on the bodies and push them out of there. There's been too many bodies on top of Call tonight, and Emma's faced the burden of it.
Out to the point, that's picked off. Lloyd-Old trying to get it ahead. Can Lloyd-Old get it back? No. Good defensive play by Briley Del Castillo. Running it down. She tries to skate out of there. Here's Cook with a long shot. And a save by Wolstrel. Make sure she's paying attention, and she was.
It was a good shot. That was a screen coming out of there. You wouldn't have expected to come right back at you that way.
On Cook's point, well. Cook's been on the ice. She's made some very good plays. That one comes out of there. Here come the Bluebirds in over the line. Ketting. That'll do it. I think she got the shot away. It doesn't matter. 9-2 our final. Once again, it was Bluebirds 2-0 after one. The Wings came back to tie it at 2 midway through period number 2. And then Champlin Park-Coon Rapids 7 unanswered to blow this one open. Armstrong-Cooper falls to 7-9-1. Champlin Park-Coon Rapids moves to 9-8-1. We talked about the schedule a moment ago. And here we go. Under a month to go in the regular season. It's flying by. Yeah, well, this is a big one for the Bluebirds, too, because they're going to get some section seating they're going to have to work with. I believe Armstrong-Cooper went back up to Double-A, and they're going to be in there with the Dinah and that crew. So, you know, just right now they're building for the future. There's good young talent in this team, and you and I saw some very good plays, good fight back. I love it halfway through the game, but just too many people on top of Emma Call, the goalie for the Wings, and we created some dirty goals. Like I said, this is how you turn a 3-goal-a-game team into a 8-goal-a-game team, you know, with the kind of goals that the Bluebirds did. And they're going to need this down the road as they go through the rest of the schedule. Lloyd-Old and College get the goals for the Wings. Strauss, Ness with a couple, also scoring tonight. Scott, goal for Ketting in front. And, of course, goals also tonight for Briley Del Castillo. A couple late for Molly Terabeza. They looked the part. Yeah. After 2-2, they played really well. Going on to that 9-2 victory. And I'll tell you what, our crew, camera, truck, everybody, an outstanding job. Great job, guys. Great job. Pleasure working with you. Been a lot of fun, Dan. we'll see you down the road.
Hey, we're going to get together a few more times this year, my friend. I'm looking forward to it.
I hope so. On behalf of our great CCX crew and Dan Fick and I'm Steve Thompson. Once again, our final score, Champlin Park-Coon Rapids beats Armstrong-Cooper 9-2 here on CCX.